Break the news!
I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Ashley, and welcome to our special segment on U.S. government.
Each day we'll be doing an informational on a different part of the government.
But if you're not from the U.S., then this segment isn't for you.
Are you ready for your big break?
This is Channels Television's Breaking News.
The federal government is divided into three branches: the legislative branch, the executive branch, and the judicial branch. The first part we will be covering is the legislative branch. And here's Elizabeth with the break of the news.
The legislative branch is a bicameral branch. This means it has two parts, the House of Representatives and the Senate. They both work together to make laws. Together, the House and Senate are called Congress. They also have other important jobs, including declaring war and managing taxes. Doesn't all that info just make you want to use your marbles? A real knee slapper, am I right?
The next branch of government is the executive branch. The executive branch takes the laws created by the legislative branch and enforces them. This branch is run by the president, who we all vote for every 4 years. It also includes the vice president and the president's cabinet. When Congress creates a new law, this branch makes sure that it is followed everywhere throughout the country.
Doesn't this just want to make you use your marbles?
Let's take a commercial break. And we're back! Before we get back into it, here's a weather report.
Can I tell another joke?
No. Moving on. There's clouds, and sun, and rain, and hail, 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 hail!
Today it's gonna be hot. Horrible day here on planet Earth. Just kidding. Isn't that a real knee slapper?
Alright guys, here's your real weather report. Today is going to be a nice sunny day, but unfortunately for y'all, it's going to be a pretty cold with only a high of 40 today. So you're going to want to make sure you're wearing your winter jacket outside. And back to the main station. The judicial branch is run by the Supreme Court, shown here in this picture. The Supreme Court resides in this building. They make rulings on important federal cases, and they also make sure that any law that is trying to be passed by Congress is constitutional. If a law is not constitutional, then it will not be passed, because all laws must not conflict with the Constitution, which is the law of the land. Well, that finishes up today's news, and we'll hope you enjoyed this special segment of Break the News. We'll hope you listen in tomorrow for another segment at 10 a.m. Central.
Knee you tomorrow. That was also a real knee